Hey queens, welcome to Lavish Queen Academy, where you're going to be learning how to slay your wigs for a beginner. So first things first, we start off with pushing our edges back. You want to make sure that your edges is nice and sleek so that you don't have no glue that stay in your edges or pull your edges out when you take your wig out. This is just a safe and secure way to keep your edges nice and healthy. So I use Boho liquid gold and I use liquid mousse around her edges, and I also use my blow dryer to push her edges back, which you will see in a few minutes, just to give her that nice sleek look before I go in with a ball cap and before I put any adhesive on her edges, because we want to keep our edges all 20-25, okay? So as you can see, her hair is nice and sleek. Now I'm just gonna tell y'all my personal opinion about the Boho liquid gold. It is really a good product. Like, I really like it. I don't really have too many complaints when it comes down to the performance. My issue was that when I mixed it with this liquid mousse, I think that it was the liquid mousse in the mixture that caused it to flake. This product flaked so bad, so bad, that it was like everywhere. So you're gonna see me take a towel and clean around her edges, but it made her very ashy around the edges, and I did not like that. And this was my first time doing this combo together. Usually I use like an edge control or something like that, but I didn't want any grease on her hairline, so that's why I decided to use the Boho liquid gold. But I won't do that again. I'll just do a gel or something like that, because I didn't like how it flaked. But after I go in with the blow dryer, I'm gonna put a HD cap on, and once I put the HD cap on, you guys see what I'll do next. So I'm gonna just let y'all watch until we get to the HD cap. Okay, now we have our HD cap on, and as you can see, that white stuff is still up under there and you still can see it. But I'm gonna go on top of that cap with some 91% alcohol and some skin protectant and just get all the oils out that cap before I put adhesive on there. And then I'm gonna go in with a thin layer of glue, because we just want to get the cap to melt into your skin. So you're gonna use a thin layer of glue just to put around the cap, just to secure the cap down. And another pro tip, when you're doing a ball cap, cut behind the ear. Don't cut in front of the ear, or the cap can split all the way up and then you'll have like nothing but strings right there. So to prevent your cap from splitting, especially if you use an HD cap, cut behind the ear so that your cap don't split all the way up. But I went in with a thin layer of glue, and when you smooth the glue out, push it down into the skin so that your cap can melt into the skin. That's another thing that I did do. So now that her cap is nice and melty, I'm gonna cut the remainder of the cap off, and then I'm going to tint her cap with the level 16 Ruby Kisses makeup, and I'm just gonna go across her hairline with the makeup and just make it darker. I do use the shade that's closest to her skin tone for the cap, and I use the darker shade on her lace. But I'm gonna get into that once I get to that part. But before you put your lace on, after you do your tinting of the cap, before you put your lace on, make sure you clean your skin with 91% alcohol or sea breeze if you have sensitive skin. And always use a skin protectant. I use Boho skin protectant, or I use Erica J skin protectant. Either one works. I mean, to me, a skin protectant is a skin protectant. So I will be back to talk to y'all once we get to putting the wig on. Okay. Okay, now we about to put the wig on. So as you can see, I'm just sliding it onto her head. I'm looking at where it's laying. You want to make sure that your wig is even on both sides. You want to make sure that the ear tabs are at the ears. You want to just make sure that your wig is on, because that is the most important part of a flawless install. If the wig is not on correctly, then your install gonna look crazy. And so that's why you want to make sure that you put the wig on correctly. Then after that, if you are a beginner, I highly recommend this. Take you either a marker, eyebrow pencil, something that you can see on your skin, or if you're doing somebody else's hair, something that you can see on that person's skin, and make you some dots where you're gonna put your adhesive at. And that way you can know, you're not just blindly putting glue everywhere, because that would be a hot mess if you get glue too far down, or if you get glue too far back. You'll have to do a lot of tacking it down. But I'm gonna go in with Dola Hair lace adhesive, and let me tell y'all something. When I found this lace adhesive, I was geeked. I got a glue removal, a lace band, and a wax stick for only $9.99 on Amazon. So I'm gonna link that down in the description below. If you want to purchase this glue, you can purchase it with the link that's below. Y'all, I promise you, if you are a beginner, this glue is tea. It has a thick consistency. Like, the formula is a thicker formula, so it's not like extremely watery. It don't roll across your head. Wherever you put it, it literally stays there. And you can use 3 to 5 layers. It dries clear. It have a very nice hold. This was my actual first time using it to through a whole install. Usually I use Boho or Erica J, but I didn't feel like waiting on the parasail to come in, so I just went and ordered this, and it was Amazon Prime. It came the very next day. Actually, it came early in the morning, because if you have Amazon Prime, it comes like the very next day, early in the morning or whatever. But anyways, that is how thick you want your glue to be. You want your glue to have a nice thick you want to put a nice thick amount, enough on the cap to hold the lace that's going to be laying on the cap, and enough on your skin to hold the lace that's going to be melted in your skin. That is the key to getting a very flawless install. You want to make sure that you have enough on the cap, and that's gonna hold the lace in place on the cap, and then you want to make sure that you put that amount on the skin, so when you pull the lace down into your skin, it can melt in your skin. But I did go in with 4 to 5 layers. If you want a longer hold, you will use 5 layers. Of course, if you want something that's just gonna last for 2 weeks or maybe even less, you want to use less layers, maybe 3, maybe 2. But I use 5 layers for her, because she doesn't know anything about like lace and how to fix her lace if it begins to lift. So I made sure that this wig will be in place the whole entire time she wears it. So that's what I am doing, and I will be right back once we get to the next step. And now I'm just gonna pull that lace into the glue. This is very important for melting your lace. This part is your melting. This is your melting process. This is gonna either make or break your style. You're going to pull the lace down into the glue that you already have down. That is something that you're gonna do. You're gonna make sure that the lace is melted. That's why you have that glue right there on the cap, because your lace is gonna lay directly on top of that glue. Now, after you get your lace in the place where it's supposed to be, then you're going to take your hands and you're just going to melt that lace into the skin. You're going to push it down into the glue, not mash it, kind of like gently rub it. Like, you know, like you giving yourself a massage, like kind of like massage it into there. The heat from your fingertips is going to help it adhere to that adhesive. You want to make sure that you just rub it and it just lay on down, okay? Then you're gonna go in with some scissors and you're gonna cut some slits. And I would recommend, if you are a beginner, get you a razor. Get you a razor, and you're gonna see why in the next scene. The razor is gonna help you get a jagged edge. You do not want to cut your lace straight across. If you cannot zigzag with some scissors, get your razor. And make sure that it's a new razor. Don't use an old razor, y'all. Like, get you a dollar razor and yeah, because we don't want no old rusty razor on our face. That's nasty. So I use this razor. I got it from the beauty supply for $1, and I'm just going across the hairline, cutting the lace. Now right here you see me like cutting it, like I'm moving up and down with it. But then you're gonna see me lay it on her, like kind of lay it on her lace, and I'm gonna just pull up, and it's gonna rip by itself, and that's gonna also give it a jagged edge. So if you know, like kind of know what I mean, like right here I'm just holding the lace on her, holding the razor on her lace, and I'm just pulling up, and it's just coming off. It's just like butter, y'all. It's just like butter. So get you a razor that will help you get a jagged edge if you have a hard time cutting zigzag with scissors, and you want to make sure that you are cutting your ear tabs off. That way your wig can lay flat, because believe it or not, cutting the ear tabs will make or break your hairstyle, like make or break your wig. I used to not want to cut my ear tabs because I didn't want to cut my lace when I first started doing wigs. But trust me, you want to cut those ear tabs off. You will want to cut those ear tabs off. So that's what I did. I cut her ear tabs off. And I'm going to just let y'all watch the rest of the video. If I have another gem to drop, I would definitely be dropping it. But everything else is pretty self-explanatory. This is the way to get your lace to melt. This is the way to get a long-lasting install. You want to make sure that your wig is fitted to your head. You want to make sure that you're cutting your lace with a razor. You want to make sure that you're using a good adhesive. You want to, most importantly, make sure that you are cleaning and prepping your skin to have this lace on your skin, because this is a material. This is not like, yeah, it's a material. So you want to make sure that your skin has the proper care up underneath, because sometimes, depending on the lace, it may irritate, and you don't want that. You don't want bumps on your skin. So yeah, just make sure that you prep your skin properly and use the proper amount of adhesive. Cut your lace properly, and you should not go wrong. If you are a beginner, that's what this video is for, to show you every step that I would use if I was a beginner, or to show you things that I wish I knew when I was a beginner. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking, y'all, because I don't really like doing voiceovers. I am throwing caution to the wind right now, and I'm gonna let y'all watch and see what I do, and if I have anything to say, I will drop in again. All right. Okay, queens, now we are going to do the double melt method, where you basically put liquid mousse on the edges and you put a elastic band on. So the first thing that I did, I went into that Ruby Kisses again, and I'm just lightly patting the darker shade on top of her lace, because you want something slightly darker than your actual skin tone, just to have a natural transfer from your actual forehead to your lace. I don't really know why it does it like that. I guess once you get in the sun and the makeup start oxidizing, that helps it look more natural. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what you want to do. Don't try to figure it out. Just do it. So now that I got the makeup on, I lightly pat it in. You lightly pat because you don't want to cake it. You don't want your lace to be cakey and looking nasty. That is disgusting. We do not want that. Ew. Throw it away and start over. Put your makeup brush and lightly tap it. Okay. Then get your liquid mousse and spray it on your finger and go across the hairline and press it in. You want to press that liquid mousse in because you want that lace to melt. Press it in and you're going to get a melt. Okay. Then we're going to go in with our elastic band. You want to get you a nice wide band, something that will cover the forehead and the lace, so when you put it on it will melt, and you don't have to worry about it moving. I personally like this Dola hairband because of the thickness and because it's like fabric. The regular elastic bands that you'll get in the store or something like that, they not fabric, so it creates ridges, and I don't like that. But I like this one because it's fabric and it has a nice elasticity, and it once you hit that Velcro, it has a tightness to it. It's not like loose and you ain't gotta pull it tighter. Like it's tight enough to where you don't feel like you're gonna have an aneurysm, and I'm not big on giving people aneurysms, so okay. Anyways, I'm gonna blow the hair out because the hair is still wet and get it prepped for curls, because I am gonna curl this hair. And I just want to say, if you made it this far in the video, I honestly want to tell you how much I appreciate you watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, because I have so many more videos that is coming. I want to teach the girls how to do their hair in 2025. I want to teach you how to put a wig on. You don't have to pay no $200. You don't have to pay no $600. You don't have to pay no $40,000. Like, you can put your wig on for under $200 at home, okay? And then I want to talk to y'all about affordable wigs. So this wig that we use and we did get from AliExpress, she only paid $90 for it. It came out with the taxes to $102, I believe. And honestly, this wig was chef's kiss. The lace was good. The hair quality was nice. The density was nice. Like, if you buy an affordable wig, you most likely is gonna have some type of con. But the biggest con I can say was that the length was a little off. For a 30-inch wig, I just feel like that it wasn't as long as 30 inches. It definitely gave probably like 28, 26. But like I said, when you buy an affordable wig, you're gonna have a con. So that's just something to think about. But this wig was from AliExpress. The store, I cannot remember the store that she got it from. I'll have to leave it in the description below. But yeah, this wig was nice. It was very, very, very full, very shiny, very silky. It wasn't like, crunchy and hard. It was nice and silky. But I'm gonna do her baby hairs, y'all. I'm sorry for saying so much. I'm gonna do her baby hairs, and then I'm gonna curl her up. And another thing I want to tell y'all before I leave, if you have made it this far, you have the opportunity to learn about my free wig giveaway. So I want to give away wigs. I want to give away wigs all 2025. Once I reach 5K subscribers on YouTube, I will announce my first wig giveaway. If I reach 10K subscribers before the end of April, I'm going to do 2 wig giveaways. But you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you have to turn on your notification bells, because I'm going to be dropping a video as soon as I reach 5K subscribers, explaining to you how you can have a chance to participate in this wig giveaway. And y'all, it will be brand new wigs, free wigs, no purchase necessary. It will most definitely come out of my pocket. Shipping will be out of my pocket. You will not have to pay anything. So stay tuned. I'm not going to give too many details. Details will be dropped as soon as I reach my subscriber goal. And to show my appreciation for you guys subscribing and supporting my channel, that will be my appreciation. I will be giving you a wig. But anyways, after I did the baby hairs, I I went in and put the band back on. This is why I say I really like this Dola Hair headband, because it acts as a scarf too. So I was able to tie her baby hairs down with this Dola Hair band. Then I'm going in and cut some layers, and then I'm going to curl it again. Thank you so much for watching this video, y'all. Y'all don't know how much this is gonna impact me, how much I will appreciate it, and I want to hear feedback. Ask me questions if it's anything I did not do, or if it's something that I did do that I didn't explain correctly, or you want me to explain it again or something, whatever. Ask me questions. Comment down below. All the information will be linked in my description. Everything that you need to know as far as the wig giveaway will be posted in a video as soon as I hit that, as soon as I reach my goals. So y'all, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And God bless, and just thank you so much again. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna curl her up and watch the end. See the end, okay? Because she ate, okay? She ate, okay? Bye, y'all.